Well, hello and welcome again to MotorWeek. We're glad to have you with us. In the over 100-year history of automotive design, one of the rarest yet most desired of all body styles is the true hardtop convertible. Now, that's a car with a solid or hardtop that actually folds down. As you can imagine, such a design is an engineering challenge. So while there were a number of pre-war efforts, only Ford's retractable Skyliner of the late 1950s achieved even modest sales success. Well, now 35 years later, Mitsubishi is taking another go at the concept with the radical 3000 GT Spyder. And you know something? The timing may be hard to top, but not hard to take. That's because Mitsubishi added this unique engineering achievement to the already blinding performance of its 3000 GT in both the normally aspirated automatic transmission SL version and this twin-turbo all-wheel drive 6-speed VR4. And that combination has prospective buyers overwhelming Mitsubishi with orders for its new Spyder. In fact, production is already sold out through 1996. And here's the reason why. A solid yet relatively lightweight top that is raised or lowered by merely touching one console-mounted switch. It opens the side windows, raises the deck lid, frees the top from the windshield header, retracts the rear quarter windows into the top, folds the top along a single seam, and then lowers it into the trunk. With the closing of the deck lid, the very fluid-looking, practically silent 35-second procedure is complete. And it's guaranteed to stop traffic whenever you set it in motion. But as with any convertible, the lack of an integral top means that extra stiffening must be added to the Spyder's body to maintain structural rigidity, especially considering that the 3000 GT is one of the most taut and athletic chassis around. So Mitsubishi reinforces critical structural sections before the cars are shipped from Japan, minus their rear hatch and quarter windows, to ASC's Long Beach, California facility, which adds substantial extra bracing to still other areas of the chassis. We'll take an in-depth look inside ASC's Spyder plant later in the show. ASC also was responsible for developing the technology that allows only 4 electric motors and 4 hydraulic cylinders, along with a 64K memory computer, to raise or lower the hardtop. That's much less hardware than Mercedes-Benz uses to control the fabric top on its SL Roadster, and light years away from Ford's Skyliner technology. But let's not forget that the 3000 GT is first and foremost a sophisticated high-performance sports car, especially our twin-turbo all-wheel drive 4-wheel steering VR4 test car. Power comes from this 24-valve, 4-cam, 3-liter V6 with 2 intercooled turbochargers, all combined to produce a very impressive 320 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. It peaks at a fairly low 2,500 RPM, helping achieve a lightning-quick 5.4-second 0 to 60 time. Amazing when you consider the VR4 Spyder weighs over 4,000 pounds, and it's actually only 0.6 of a second slower than the VR4 Coupe we tested 18 months ago. Wind noise at these cruising speeds is low, and the quarter mile flew by in an equally fast 14 seconds, ending at 99 miles per hour. Part of the credit for speed goes to the only VR4 transmission, the 6-speed Getrag manual. All Spyders get massive sticky 45 series tires on 17-inch alloy wheels. They let our 3000 GT VR4 make short work of our slalom exercise with minimal cow shake or body flex. The folks at ASC obviously did their jobs well. In fact, our drivers consider the VR4 Spyder one of the tightest convertibles we've ever driven. Its brakes are the same large vented disc with standard anti-lock we praised in '94. Our straight sure stops from 60 averaged a fine 113 feet. Also continuing is the 3000 GT's busy but driver-oriented cockpit, featuring supportive bucket seats and high-quality fabrics. With the top up, the rear bay becomes a sizable trunk, but drop the top and your gear will have to find a home in the 3000 GT's otherwise child-sized back seat. As we noted earlier, there's already a long waiting list for the technological wonder that is Mitsubishi's 3000 GT Spyder, despite a steep price tag. $57,449 is the SL's base price, and you'll need at least $64,449 to buy a VR4. Our very well-equipped test car stickered for $68,766. Expensive? Sure. But how much is state-of-the-art technology and a truly unique vehicle worth? Those lucky enough to own one will consider it money well spent.